out in the aftermath. We've been waiting to hear what he's going to say. He's come out and said that the suit he wore, the outfit he wore to the ring, was too heavy and it's kind of weakened his legs. What do you make of that?
I keep saying this guy, whatever crack he's smoking must be real good stuff, because you're a growing man. I thought it, okay, you knew, your outfit, you try it on before the fight, you're probably got for that kind of outfit, you need at least 3-4 fittings. You're telling me somewhere in between those 3-4 fittings, he didn't think, oh, this is a bit heavy, it might affect my legs. He just starts crap. It's the same weight as a backpack. I think in the army, the backpack they carry is 60 or 70 kilos or something. And those guys march with a backpack in the army for days. And they're half the size of him. You know what I mean? They're half the size of him. So, it just shows you how much rubbish the guy talks, how deluded he is.
You're not buying that excuse.
It's okay in an outfit, wear your legs down. That's crazy. You should do a Tyson Fury then, make someone take him to the ring then.
Are you almost slightly disappointed that you're not going to get to fight Deontay Wilder? That's the fight you wanted for the WBC title. Are you slightly disappointed he lost because of that?
I'm disappointed, but I will still fight that guy. Like, you know, I've waited so long to fight that guy. I've been chasing him for so long, and he's such a coward. I'll still fight him. I'll still fight him. Belt or no belt, it's more than belt with him. I'll still fight him, and I'll knock him out as well. You know, obviously, he didn't want to give me the shot when he's champion, so he might give me a shot now he's not champion, you know. But he's disappointed because Tyson Fury did what I've been saying I could do to him and did it. Not exactly the way I would have done it, because I'd have knocked him out. If I had him going down on the ropes, I'd have knocked him out. Tyson Fury hit him with some pillar-puff body punches and put him over. I would have been hitting him real hard. You know, if I had him hurt, I'd had a proper shootout with him, and I would have knocked him out. You know, Tyson stopped him in good fashion on his feet, but I would have stopped him on the floor.
Do you think throwing the towel was the right decision?
They should have stopped the fight 2 rounds before. I think they allowed him to take too much beating, but obviously I get it. He's a champion. He's been reigning for a long time, so they give him a bit more time than he needed. But I think he took a serious beating. He definitely needs surgery in his ears because his equilibrium is burst.
In the aftermath of this fight.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because he got beat up so bad.
Those are the words of Dillian, the Body Snatcher Whyte. That was a segment of an interview. Shouts out to Sky Sports. And I think he couldn't hold it longer. I think he wanted to start laughing when they actually mentioned the fucking costume. The costume that he was wearing, and he was like, he didn't try that shit on before he got in the ring and realized that it was heavy. I mean, I'm laughing because, you know, you hear someone laugh, but then they make you laugh because the way they're laughing, because they're so amused that you automatically start laughing. But this is with a twist because it makes so much sense. The excuse was ridiculous. Instead of him saying, hey, no excuses, like he said at the end of the fight, when the fight was stopped, and he was like, hey, I got no excuses, you know, I'll be back better and stronger. Okay, leave that shit where it's at. He didn't do that. No, he gotta make some other shit up. Oh, my leg. My leg was gone. You know, the costume was, no. You know, and he pretty much put himself in a position for this to happen. And Dillian Whyte, you know, he's roasting in it because they denied this man so long, called this man a peasant, called this man Anthony Joshua's leftovers. He was number 1. They told him to fight a whole nother guy, you know, just to fight him when he was already set to fight this guy. He was already had the deciding factor. This wasn't a dude that was sitting there like, hey, give me a shot for no reason. He had every reason. He had ample reason to get that fight with Wilder. Now that Wilder stopped and beat up, and then the excuse that he made just made him really a laughingstock, because he shouldn't have said anything like that. Just say, hey, Tyson Fury was the better man. You know, but then he has the nerves to say, hey, he didn't hurt me at all. Wow. You mean to tell me all those times, all those punches that you absorbed from Tyson Fury, the costume gave you more of a beating? You know what I'm saying? It does not make sense. The costume broke me down. It wasn't Tyson Fury. Like Tyson Fury didn't have nothing to do with that whatsoever. He didn't make you bleed all over your cerebral mainframe. He didn't have anything to do with that. And back to Dillian Whyte, he's absolutely correct because he said it best. If Deontay Wilder's only good at punching, I kept telling people that. Okay? I kept telling people that Deontay Wilder, you know, he's good at punching. He can't fight. He can't really box, but he's a good puncher. That's the only thing that he has offensively. And Tyson Fury showed that tonight. But no, this was hilarious with Dillian Whyte because, you know, he just said how bad he got beat up. He did look pretty bad. He did. He looked pretty bad. But, you know, it just goes to show you karma's a mother. You know, it really is. And Dillian Whyte still says he'll fight him to this day. So we'll see if that fight happens. I mean, if Wilder, let's say he loses again, that could be a fight that Deontay Wilder could do if he cares about boxing again, because he'd probably retire if he gets beat the same way. He probably would retire, you know what I mean? Because he just, you know, that one guy was able to break him down, call him out in 2018, draw with him, outbox him one fight, and then beat him, knock him out another fight, and then just destroy him the third fight. I don't think he would want to fight at all after that. So, you know, but Dillian Whyte said he would still fight him because he's been waiting to fight him for so long. You know, I wonder if Deontay Wilder would ever give him the shot. Maybe, then maybe not. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this interview with Dillian, the body snatcher Whyte. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.